Hey, this is Jared Dees from thereligionteacher.com. How does someone become declared a saint in the Roman Catholic Church? This video is a broad overview of the canonization process, the process that someone goes through from death to becoming declared a saint in the church. So it starts at the local level. The local bishop, where the person has died, looks into an investigation of the person's life. And this investigation into the person's life is looking for two things. One, did they die by martyrdom? Were they a martyr? Did they give up their lives for the faith in Jesus? Or two, did they live a life of heroic virtue? Did they live a holy life? They're going to look at all the things that they wrote, all the things that were written about them. They're going to determine whether or not this person was a saint-like person, a holy person here on earth, close to God. Once that investigation is complete, the local bishop is going to decide, yay or nay. Yes, this person lived a holy life, or this person died by martyrdom. And then he or she is declared a servant of God. At that point, a document is prepared and sent off to the Vatican, to the Congregation of the Causes of Saints, to be closely examined for validity. Did this person die by martyrdom? Did this person live a life of heroic virtue? That in-depth, thorough investigation then is making a recommendation to the Pope whether or not to declare someone venerable. Once that person is declared venerable, it moves on to this next phase of the process, of the canonization process. Now, what the church is looking into is not so much that martyrdom or that heroic virtue that they've already determined, but is this person, in their closeness to God in heaven, in their union with Christ in heaven, are there fruits of their prayers for us? So the role of a saint in the Roman Catholic Church really does show their interest in praying for the church, praying for other people here on earth now. The first miracle that occurs can allow for their beatification. Someone asks for this person, this venerable person, to pray for them for some kind of a miracle. And if a miracle is determined to have occurred, again through that thorough investigation, then there can be beatified, or known as blessed. So they're looking for here a miracle that can be, again, thoroughly investigated. And once that miracle is proven to be miraculous, there can be a celebration in order to make someone declared a blessed. So this is the stage before becoming a saint. Again, there's one miracle that's attributed to them, or in some cases, because they've died by martyrdom, they kind of skip that step. And we go on to this, before becoming a saint, this second miracle has to occur. So after someone's beatified, prayers are continuing to be offered to that holy man or holy woman, asking for a miracle. And if another specific miracle occurs, a second miracle occurs, then that person is eligible to be canonized or to become a saint. And at that point, they get a feast day in which we can celebrate their life. They get a liturgy or a celebration at church during Mass for their lives. They become a person in which we can turn to throughout history to pray for additional miracles, pray for additional things in our lives here on earth. Because what this says is a person is in union with Christ in heaven in praying for us on our behalf. Not granting miracles themselves, but their prayers to Jesus, our common Lord and Savior, is bringing about graces, bringing about good fruits here on earth. That's how a person becomes a saint. As you can see, it's a very thorough process with lots of investigations, lots of searching, but also a lot of grace and a lot of miraculous events here on earth showing that this person isn't finished yet. They're continuing to pray and help us in heaven with God. Go make disciples. God bless.